Today we take a look at how GTA Online has been one of the most successful multiplayer platforms since its launch in 2013 with record-breaking revenues each consecutive year, but how long can Rockstar Games continue this success with GTA 5's multiplayer, and an interesting article from Kotaku about some changes from Rockstar Games and where we may potentially be with GTA 6's development on today's video. What's up guys, Nick Plays Games here, back again with another video. And before I just want to start off today's video, I just want to say if you guys do have a Twitter and you want to connect with me, you can definitely follow me at Nick Plays Games X on Twitter if you want to connect with me there. And I actually ran a poll on Twitter to see what kind of what I should make for my next video, and this came in second after yesterday's video, which was analyzing some Take-Two call transcripts. But even before I start, I want to give a shout out to Dainty23 on Twitter. You've been showing me a lot of love on Twitter, man, and I definitely appreciate that. But without further ado, let's get into today's video. So, GTA Online is obviously one of the most popular multiplayer games played today. And considering it was initially released in late 2013, it's really surprising to see considering we are nearly halfway through 2020 and the game still manages to maintain a player base. But today, we're going to take a look at why GTA Online was so successful and how long Rockstar plans on milking this platform until they realize they are due for their next release in the series. So GTA Online was highly anticipated well before GTA 5's actual release, and as prior to that, we had GTA 4 Online. And GTA 4 Online was honestly just non-comparable to what is possible in GTA Online today. GTA 4 Online was more of a random thing you'd play with your friends, killing each other, collecting weapons, and that Sultan RS. That was the only thing I ever cared about on GTA 4. But yeah, GTA 4 was definitely more of a thing you play when you're bored and you put it away and come back to it later. But there was no real aspect of progression in GTA 4 Online. However, GTA Online was significantly different considering it had a real progression system, with everything from character ranks to purchasable properties and even the ability to invite strippers to your apartment. I remember watching that GTA Online trailer for the first time and being so excited about being able to invite my friends over to my apartment and watch them get lap dances. But honestly guys, GTA Online had a strong factor that made players want to come back, and that was its progression system. In the early days of GTA Online on the last generation consoles, everybody wanted that 400k apartment, and I remember after completing enough survival missions of being able to buy it, only to realize that I could only afford to put 10 free LGs in my 10-car garage. With how expensive things were in GTA Online, you really felt motivated to grind so you could buy that cheetah and park it in your garage, but the issue of grinding was very quickly resolved when the first glitches came out in GTA Online. I remember the very first car duplication glitch that came out for GTA 5 Online, and that was when you were outside of Los Santos Customs letting you duplicate your cars and sell them immediately. This was when there were no sell limits for duped cars, so you could dupe and sell as long as your Xbox 360 or PS3 could stay on without basically turning off. Shortly though, Rockstar Games did patch this glitch. However, to no one's surprise, a workaround was found very quickly, and when that was patched, another workaround came out. Rockstar was never really good at patching these glitches in GTA Online, and that's not to say that Rockstar didn't care about GTA Online, but more so when you have a game as big as GTA Online, it's almost impossible to find all the bugs in there by themselves. So I can honestly say guys, in my 7 years of playing GTA Online, I have never bought a shark card once, yet I've always been able to purchase every single DLC, regardless of how expensive it was on the day it came out. The thing is though guys, I felt like glitches in GTA Online were really kind of a necessary evil, because if there weren't any glitches, probably more than half of us would be stuck watching YouTube videos of the casino penthouse rather than being able to buy it when it came out. However, despite the help that glitches were for your average broke gamer, they actually weren't the best for Rockstar. GTA Online DLCs are free upon release, meaning all you need to access any DLC in GTA Online is a copy of GTA 5. No other money needs to be spent on the game to enjoy it to its full potential. Now, when you think about the cost of developing missions, heists, cars, and other DLC vehicles, those costs would normally be offset by the purchase of shark cards. But this would normally seem fine. But with more and more GTA Online players becoming aware of glitches in GTA Online, Rockstar's revenue has slowly began to be affected, which brings to question, how long can GTA Online really survive? In January of this year, we did hear rumors of Take-Two Interactive beginning to push Rockstar Games to speed up development of upcoming titles, as they are well aware that the revenue that comes from GTA Online is really nothing compared to the release of a AAA title from Rockstar Games. Now, there have been many rumors regarding GTA 6 being announced this year, but we haven't really heard anything official yet. Considering GTA 5 came out in 2013, that would mean that our current gen consoles, being the Xbox One and the PS4, they would not be getting a single GTA game for this generation. And I think honestly guys, that's going to be how the future will be more and more with the larger games. Considering GTA 5 came out in 2013, it has definitely stood the test of time, as it is still a playable and decent game 7 years later. And this is definitely going to have an influence on the development of GTA 6. Considering how the lifespan of GTA 5, I'm sure Rockstar Games is developing GTA 6 with in mind that it has to be able to last a very long time. Now, we're going to take a look at this article from Kotaku that came out today regarding some changes at Rockstar Games and what this may mean for GTA 6. So, journalist Jason Schreiber went to tweet today that GTA is still a ways away and it'll be a while before we see whether the company's attempts to mitigate crunch are really successful, but in the last year, Rockstar has made several quality of life improvements and replaced managers that staff described as toxic. Now, I think this is pretty interesting, as we know big developers like Rockstar definitely have crunch time when it comes to reaching points in their development, and with this change, they may be easing up on their employees, which may be a good thing for them. But is it a good thing for us? Well, GTA 6 is set to be a little sized down for its next release, which may mean it's not as big as past GTAs in map size, but may make up for it with a lot higher quality game. With Red Dead Redemption 2, we saw that the game was more of a movie-styled experience with different chapters in the progression of the story, as well as parts of the map being unlocked as you progress through the campaign. Now, considering the success of Red Dead Redemption 2, we may see this being brought back into GTA 6, where similarly, there may be different eras spanning the game, and you may be able to unlock different cities depending on how far you've completed the story. Now, obviously this is speculation, so take everything I say with a grain of salt. Hypothetically speaking, if GTA 6 were to announce this year and release sometime in the second or third quarter of 2021 or 2022, we would likely not see GTA 7 until after 2029 or 2030, which is a really long way away. As for GTA 6 Online, we are likely going to see a GTA Online Part 2 be released for next-gen consoles, as GTA 6 is going to be a completely different story and map. Whatever you have in GTA 5 Online is likely going to stay there, and we will be starting fresh in GTA 6 Online on next-generation consoles. On an Instagram livestream from Michael and Franklin last week, Franklin actually did hint at a potential heist or mission featuring them coming out this year, but that isn't confirmed. So realistically speaking, we are probably looking at maybe 1 to 3 years max remaining of GTA Online's lifespan, which is really spectacular considering it will near almost 10 years by then. So guys, to wrap things up, GTA Online has really had a good run and still continues to be a hit even in 2020. Just by looking at Twitch, we can see GTA Online is still one of the most watched games considering how old it is. But I think both the players, Rockstar Games, and Take-Two are well aware that we are nearing the end of its lifespan and that the next release in the series becomes more and more of a necessity as time goes on. If you haven't seen my other videos discussing Take-Two statements for 2021 and 2020, I'll definitely leave them here in the description, but I think we're going to end off the video here and say thank you to Rockstar Games for the countless hours that GTA Online has provided us, and we are patiently waiting for you to announce GTA 6. I'm going to wrap up the video here, guys, and I want to hear from you guys in the comments what you think of GTA Online, how long it might last, and how we're going to be transitioning into GTA 6. Like always, guys, it's been Nick Plays Games, and I'll see you guys next time. Peace.